was not supposed to happen. Not supposed to happen. That was not supposed to happen. Not supposed to happen. Oh my gosh. There we go. What a sloppy start. Hello, how are we doing? How are we feeling this fine day? That didn't happen. Don't worry about it. Scene switcher, yeah. Should I do that and run back and forth over and over and over and over and over? W t-shirt. Thank you, Jaren. How is everybody doing? Rick is not doing amazing. Rick's peak stressed out. Always rushed. Can't even be on time for my own live stream. With an 8-minute lead in. But how are we feeling? We got My Love is Winter, Dwindle, Jaren, Nostalgic Dan, Straight Jacket, Chuck Shake, Feed a Beast, Jim Tendo, Kim Pig Reg, welcome. On the plus side, Janice wasn't changing in the other room, lol. Imagine if something like that happened. See, like, what's funny is the reason that it was set up like that is because I'm going to go on the computer later. But imagine if I'm going to be at the skate park and then I, like, press start and it's like Janice is doing stuff in the room. That would be... low-key, Janice and I should do that just for the viral clip. You could definitely like fake something like that. Like, not that she's getting changed, but that she's doing something that she shouldn't be or whatever. Mr. Bass got arrested? Yo, thank you, My Love is Winter. I think we need a new Janice sound. We need some more. I guess we have the yeah, you're right. The all-terrain is good there. Mr. Bass got arrested on live last night, lol. Damn, I gotta check that out. Maybe not in the stream, though. Maybe in Rick's own personal time. I'm interested to see how that unfolds. She should be playing with dolls. No, she should be doing something that is like, leads back to me that's like really weird. Yo! Drum Barocus with the tier
Ricky
3
G
sub.
18 balloons.
Good to have you here, Drum Barocus.
Subbed for 6 months.
Check this out, Drum Barocus. We're about to set up our boards. We got our boards right here. I'm going to keep the frame not to the junk everywhere. But Drum Barocus bought these lovely Revive boards. 2 for Rick to give away, and then Revive said, oh, Rick placed an order, kind of, via Drum Barocus. Let's give him 2 more boards. Oh yeah, Drum Barocus, did you see in the Discord what I was saying? Andy Shock wrote a letter that said, Ricky, you won. You won the double your order prize. That's how that all happened. Yo.
My Love is _Winter gifted 1 subs.
Thank you so much, My Love is Winter. Appreciate the regs out here. Thank you so much for the support. But yeah, Rick's been kind of busy. What I thought I'd do right now is set up 2 boards. 1 for Rick, 1 for Office Drummer. Office Drummer and wife learn to skate tomorrow. I'm pretty sure Office Drummer knows how to skate and can like kickflip and board slide and stuff. But I think it's a story of he hasn't skated. I'll show you right now, Drum Barocus. I think it's a story of he hasn't skated in many years. Also, being a drummer, you don't really want to break the old wrist. But I'm going to skate with them, skate lesson. Jaren's going to be on the sesh. It should be super fun. So what I was going to do with these board setups is set up 1 board.
Kim Pigreg 145 subbed for 1 month.
Let's go, Kim Pigreg. Kim Pigreg. Cool name. Very cool name. Thanks so much for the sub. What I was going to do right now is set up both of the boards, 1 for Rick, 1 for Office Drummer. May or may not be generously giving it to him on the sesh, but we'll keep that a surprise for tomorrow. But yeah, I think let's do that. Yeah, what I was saying with the Revive is Drum Barocus ordered this to my PO box, 2 Revive boards. And when they arrived, there was 4 boards. And I finally got to the mystery of why that happened, was Andy Schrock wrote a letter. I'll get you the letter, it's kind of cute. So it had this like treasure. It had this like pirate's treasure in it, which is also kind of cool. I thought it looked like Bitcoins because everyone knows Bitcoins have a physical form. But yeah, it had this little cute letter. And it says, yeah, we can be like that. It says, congrats.
Anonymous tipped $2.
Let's go. Thank you so much, Anonymous, for the spam TTS. TTS on, you can actually do it even cheaper with the shears. It's only 25. But shout out to you for using the PayPal direct TTS. But thank you. But this was the letter. Congrats. You won the Secret Double Your Order award. You won this because you are Ricky. Skate on, brother Andy, with the taco face. Isn't that nice? It seems a little bit biased that the people that are called Ricky win automatically. But still, that was very cool. Shout out to Andy for the dedication. For the attention to details, what I meant to say. Andy always puts a taco on his letters. What a goat, yes. When I was on the road trip, I didn't have that much space, so I just took the boards out, but I didn't see this at the bottom of the thing, which was very cool. Drumburg is nice. Let's go. Okay, I think let's begin the process because we got some long, hard reacting to do tonight. So, let's grip these boards.
Cheer 100,000. Congrats. You won the 100,000 Bits Award. You won this because you are Ricky.
Let's go. A lot of biases today. A lot of people giving away things because it is Ricky. But thank you so much, Drumburgers, for the 100,000 award. What a good award. I do say I like the award. What up, Steve? Are the coins chocolate? When I was a kid, I used to have chocolate coins that looked exactly like this. They are not. It does say made in China on them, though. So maybe they're, what's the Chinese currency? What is it? How can I forget? Yo!
Kim Pigreg 145 gifted 5 subs.
Let's go, Kim Pigreg. Thank you so much for the 5 subs. Appreciate you out here. Extreme W's. Let's get some W's in the chat. Am I saying the name right? Kim Pigreg, because it could go a few different ways. Thanks so much for the 5. We love to see it. Damn!
Cheer 105 gifted because your name is Ricky, of course.
Bro, I am crushing it today with winning all 3 competitions. Could you believe that 3 competitions your name needs to be Ricky to win? What it is definitely my lucky day. Thank you guys so much. It actually is a little bit of my lucky day. I don't know if you're keeping up on the Ricky and Janice wedding saga, but I told you I drove to the Bay Area from LA, which is where I live. I drove 6 hours with Janice to look at a wedding venue, and we were really close to putting the deposit down on that one, but we're like, oh, we'll wait until we see it to put it down. Then it ended up we didn't go with that venue, and then we're like, oh shit, now we got to start again and look for a venue again. But now we found one that we like, and we did a virtual tour. Janice's parents went in person to the venue because they live in the Bay Area where it's going to be. And we did a virtual tour just then. And then now it's really looking like we're about to lock it in. So hopefully in like 24 hours from now, it's like locked in. And then we have the date, we have the venue, and then I can relax a little bit because that's been kind of weighing on me. Married in the Braille House. Imagine, free venue in the Braille House. You know my biggest Braille regret? My absolutely biggest Braille regret is that I didn't fill the vert ramp with balloons. I really could have. I really could have done it. I could have spent one night, filled it full of balloons, put the vert ramp contains them so perfect, no one's bothering me. I could have done it so good, and I missed my shot. Now it's demolished. That is definitely my biggest regret. I like skating. I'm wearing the shirt. Let's go. But yeah, dang, I know, right? I did a lot of cool stuff at the Braille House. I did enjoy doing the YouTube live stream trick request. There was fun. No one around. I tended to do harder tricks back then, I feel like, because the environment was like nice, thriving for hard tricks. Okay, I need my knife. I also have a nice cup of tea right here. Maybe you can find a half pipe to balloon. Yeah, I mean, I'm sure I can. I just have to do it Once I resolve a few of these immediate issues like the wedding thing, once I finish this 1,000 trick video, then I'll be like, all right, now I can really pump out a sick stream. Let's do the balloon thing. I'll have a little bit more energy mental capacity to focus on it. Right now, I'm really trying to get this 1,000 trick video out. It's gonna be like 40 minutes. Damn, I don't have my file on here. It's gonna be like 40 minutes. And it's almost, I need like one more day maybe. I don't know, sorry if this audio sucks. Okay, done with that.
Cheer 100 million billion.
Damn, 100 million billion cheer. We got a world record for the Twitch's biggest cheer. Thank you so much. I wonder what the biggest cheer actually is. That's not a knife. This is a knife. I learned, if you don't know that reference, it's from Crocodile Dundee, famous 80s or 90s movie, I think it was 80s, where they kind of like make fun of Australian stereotypes, which is a fun, they do it in a fun way. They do it in a way better way than Outback Steakhouse. Outback Steakhouse is just stupid, but this is fun in a fun way. Apparently they took that scene out of the movie where they say, that's not a knife, this is a knife. They took out the most iconic scene. Imagine watching that movie, just wanting that scene, and then it's not even in there. Hulk Hogan, yeah, his name is Paul Hogan, but Hulk Hogan is similar. But both Hogan. 80s. Paul Hogan. That's not, imagine if you were getting robbed and you say, that's not a knife, this is a knife. I wonder what would happen. I didn't know that. Yeah, my dad told me that, and then we looked it up on stream, and it seemed right. It really kind of bummed me out, honestly. But yeah, I'm excited for this board setup too, because I used to be sponsored by Crux Trucks. Well, I used to be sponsored by Independent, then I switched to Crux Trucks. So I was riding Crux Trucks for a long time. Then after that, I was just riding random Independents again. Well, I was still riding Crux even when I was not sponsored by it, but then I started riding Independents. But now I got a set of 8-inch Grind Kings of the new Locker trucks, which are extremely exciting looking. They're very cool looking. So I'm actually very excited to have it on my real board. Might take me a while to like dial in how tight or loose I want them. But that's gonna be exciting. How's this angle, by the way? That's kind of bunk. That was the most famous line. Yeah, you might as well just delete the movie. What's the best board I've skated? I mean, should I be biased and say rickyglaser Pro Model, Folklore Edition or Braille Edition? I don't know, honestly, though. What is define best? Like, I've skated so many boards in my life. It's actually kind of crazy to think how many boards I've skated in my life. But yeah, best is a little bit hard. Kind of depends what you need. I'm like a bigger dude and tend to break boards, so I don't mind a little bit of flight deck action. But the flight deck, having a lot of fiberglass, comes with like pros and cons, you know. I wouldn't say that it's only pros. I think you have to acknowledge the cons too. How many boards do you reckon you've gone through in your entire life? Man, I would love to know that stat and how many I have broken. Because I think broken alone must be like several hundred. Whole life, like, have I really had 1,000? Oh, I don't know. Like, I've been sponsored for a long time. When you're a little kid, you don't go through boards that fast. You could have a board for like a year, then maybe 6 months, then maybe 3 months. But then when you're like actively skating really hard, like sponsored skater, I used to get like 3 boards a month and mostly use that. Occasionally I'd use more, but mostly less. So if I've been skating for like 20 years, well, let's just say like 15 years of hard skating of 3 boards a month, how much is that? 15 times, wait. 3 times 12 is 36. So 15 times 36, 540. Oh my God. Damn. That's crazy. 540. Well, I guess I've skated somewhere between 500 and 1,000 boards, I would say. That's a lot. I think definitely over 500 there. What are the cons of flight deck? I mean, flight deck, 1, the price. 2, the way the material feels different to wood, which I don't really like necessarily. And 3 is like it gets kind of splintery, whereas like a board, the wood doesn't get splintery, it kind of just falls off. Whereas like the fiberglass gets more splintery and it can like stab into you and cut you and stuff. Wild, yeah, guaranteed over 500 boards is kind of crazy. It's crazy to think like how much wood and labor. Think about this, I built my skateboard from scratch. How much labor does it cost to make the factory to make 1 board? Still kind of a lot. How much labor does it cost to make 500 boards? Like how many hours of people's time did I like steal? That's kind of crazy. 8 boards since 2000. I've met people that say, I have every board I've ever skated. When I first got like a pro model board, I was like, all right, Ricky, sometimes you break boards for not a good reason. When it's your signature model board, you're not allowed to break it for not a good reason. You can only break it in the act of skating. And I think I was pretty true to that. I don't think I ever like focused it out of anger, but I did lose my wheel right now. These are the wheels that I'm gonna put on. Massachusetts Mike sent these to the PO box. Shout out to Mike. I think it's late night time for Mike right now. I really lost it. I thought I saw it fall down. Shit. Imagine if wheel rolls away, Rick doesn't recover it. Come on. It can only go so far. There's no way. This is not good. This is not a drill. I really lost my thing. I didn't steal their time. Thank you, Milo Zunta. Very kind. Check the junk pile. The junk pile is overwhelmingly big. It will take me days to sort through. Where did it actually go? Okay, it was on here. Then it rolled off the back. Like, it can't roll that far. Bro. No. Don't lose wheels. This is not good. It's on the board. Look in front of you. We saw it. What do you mean we saw it? Is it under the couch? Look, I got these 4. And then these was meant to be 4. Skate 3 adapt and overcome. You can actually skate 3 fairly competently and just drag the axle on the ground. I've done some like relatively hard tricks like that. But I do not want to do that permanently. Can I actually be this insane? I saw it roll off the back. But how far can it roll away? Man, it literally is because my apartment is so cluttered with shit. I can't see where it went. What up, Gia? I lost the wheel. It rolled into the mess of my apartment, and now I cannot find it. I simply cannot find it. Bro, what? What is this black magic? Black hole. Like, I've actually lost it. You'll find it when I move out? Check the replay. No, I moved this tray and I saw it roll off the back. It wasn't in frame. It was like behind the camera. But like, there's only so much space where it can go. Bro, was I holding it or something? Did I hold it and put it somewhere? I swear I saw it roll over here. Oh, this is not a drill. It's actually gone. Did I check my pockets? I mean, I picked one up and one went like this. It literally, all right, should we do it? Let's do it. They say retrace your steps, right? Okay, I moved this and it went like this. Oh, that had a bit of power. Where did you go? Like, is it under here somehow? Oh my gosh, Rick, this is not it. How can I lose a wheel? This is a new low. What? Oh! Okay, I figured it out. All right, I'm not as insane as I thought. When I went over there to get the knife, I put it down over there. Okay, that makes somewhat sense. Jesus, that was an ordeal. That was a little too intense. Oh my goodness. Now we can try to relax. That was bad. That was legit bad, Gia. Because I thought it rolled off. There's this pillow thing. What's it called? Foot cushion, whatever. Man, that was actually bad. Okay, anyway, let's get back to gripping. Lock in, bro. Like I said, a bit scatterbrain. Because I did the challenge. I did the 1,000 tricks, right? Then I came back. I had like 1 or 2 days to relax. Then I straight away went road trip to the Bay, do wedding stuff. And then that's like kind of a, you know, I drove 6 hours to go there. It was like full day. Every day doing a lot of stuff. Then just come back and I'm like, all right, I got to do this editing. I got to finish this stuff. Got to do all these emails. Got to run all these errands, whatever. And I feel like time slips away. Take tolerance break from wacky tobacco. I'm currently on... No, I haven't drank alcohol in like, I think it was 13 years. But I can't remember the last time I smoked weed. Within that time I have for sure. But maybe I'm on like a 5-year break. How long did I see the Harry Potter play? Yes, Janice and I went and saw a Harry Potter play in person. I'm not gonna lie, I was bummed because I thought I'm going to see Harry and Hedwig and all the gang go to Hogwarts. But then it was Harry Potter's son and Draco's son. What is this? I want to see Harry. I don't want to see Harry's son. I don't care about Harry's son. No, but the play was pretty cool though. it was cool that we're like on some kind of like VIP list for like the theater plays, and then we get a lot of invites to the like opening night show. So it's like it's cool to go to the show for free. We've seen like a few different ones. Harry Potter fanfic. I mean, that's what it was. I spot hangers. That's good for the piles. I don't know why Janice has these, but Janice's dad gave me like five different suits. And one was like hand tailored in Hong Kong, and it says on there Janice's dad's name and like Hong Kong, this date, blah blah blah, order number this. So I have like 5 nice-ish suits. They seem to fit like relatively well. He gave them to me because they don't fit his like figure anymore. Does it fit? Yeah, they fit relatively well. I feel like that the jacket maybe could be a little bit fixed because they're all the same size, but the pants fit good. The jacket was like pretty good. But I don't know. Should I do a stream wearing suit? I like to buy suits from the cheap store, and then you can just do like throwaway. That's like it's $100, like a $40 suit, and you can just do whatever in it. And people think it's not that they think it's expensive, but it's like, whoa, he's doing that in a suit. It's like, homie, the suit is cheaper than a Thrasher hoodie. What up, Smiley? Freddie and Vincent confronted Snappy in Snappy's new vid. I did watch that. It actually kind of bummed me out. I don't think I'll react to stuff like that. Is it going to be my wedding suit? No, Gio. I think what I will do is rent a suit for the wedding, because I feel like if I buy a suit, then they go, ooh, it's your wedding suit. And whenever I wear it, they go, ooh, it's your wedding suit. So I think you just rent it, and the groom's people rent it. You all color match, palette, whatever thing, and then it's done. I think that's the plan. It's funny, like, as a man, there's so many things that I, like, don't even think about at all. Like, wedding, they go, what's your color palette? Like, what does that even mean? Have I ever, like, how many weddings have I been to in my life? Let's say, like, 10 or whatever. Do I know a single one of their color palette? Like, renting for is great. Renting for a wedding, my little winter? Yeah, I think that makes the most sense, because then you can get the fancy whatever, weird kind, and then then you're not going to have the issue of trying to wear it again, and they say, oh, you're wearing your wedding suit to this thing? I think that's fine. Are you a winter palette? It will be in August. I think that's spring, right? I'm used to Australia's seasons, so I don't... Whatever the season is in August. I think spring, no? Miss some words. That's common, lol. It's common to to not know the palette, or it's common to rent the suit, or it's common to wear the suit later on. I don't know. A lot of random things. First looks. I learned about first looks. The groom is meant to see the bride for the first time in the dress at the ceremony. You gonna sweat like crazy in a tux? No, it's not necessarily a tux. It's just whatever Janice says, whatever style. I don't know. Just normal. Somehow I made money after my wedding. No way. What does that mean? From gifts? Wear shorts? Yeah. Should I? I said to Janice we should do some influencer stuff. Like, she already has the wedding dress or whatever. After the wedding, we should do some, like, fake skits or something. Go do some viral wedding. Like, make a fake... I feel like in LA you could do so many funny things. With, like, this happened on her wedding day. We did a cheap nature wedding, so many gifts. Damn, that's sick. My dream wedding is a cheap nature wedding. I feel like my dream wedding is like wedding on the beach, family, parents of each thing, and like barely any people, and boom, done. That would be Rick's default wedding setting. But I just say, okay, it's the bride's day, not really the groom's day. Do whatever you want. That's fine, within reason, obviously. Arc on the beach? Yeah, sounds good. Hell yeah. Big food time or small food time? At my default setting wedding, you hit Mac Boys after, hit McDonald's birthday party. The bride wears the like hat. They come out, bring the cake, sing to you. See, like that would be lit. We should do that. Janice should wear the wedding dress. We go to McDonald's birthday party. Dream wedding should be at a skate park. I don't know. To be honest, yeah, you should do a really nice tux top and best Vans shots possible. That's who you are. Laser tag birthday, yes. Maybe I should do a stream where I do all like childhood birthday parties. 20 childhood birthday parties, or 5 childhood birthday parties in one stream. Have you always wanted to get married? Not really, Gia. I view getting married as like the beginning step to having kids, kind of. Or like, to me, I feel like the committing is when you have kids. They have White Castle weddings, lol. I always would joke with Janice and say like, yeah, whatever, let's just go to the courthouse. Like, obviously not do that, but as a joke. But then I expanded on my joke and I was like, you know, she's like, what's the theme of the wedding? Beach, forest, skateboard, snowboard, whatever. I go, yo, this is the ultimate theme. You have courthouse theme wedding. You like have it at a nice place, but then you make it look like you're at the courthouse, and then just do a like inside joke courthouse stuff. Like the invitations can be memos and shit. I feel like that's an absolute vibe. Vegas might have that. I feel like Vegas wedding is like, I don't know. To me, it's kind of like cheesy. What's the whole thing? Like, why do people go to Vegas to get married? I don't really like fully understand it. Like, why is that the place to go? Is it like they want Nevada's laws? Or is it something to do with the casinos and stuff? I never really fully got like why people go there to just get married in one night type of shit. Drive-through wedding is because where Elvis is. What does Elvis have to do with wedding though? Is Elvis like the ultimate wedding singer or something? It's because you can do it with no planning. Yeah, but like, why is it? I guess is it just Vegas because it's like the city that doesn't sleep? Or like how did that become associated with wedding? Pre-made venues. Elvis will marry me. Drugs and alcohol? That's what relates to wedding? Drugs and alcohol? I mean, I guess. Okay. Whose board should I set up first? Let's set up mine first. So, Grind King sent me these bolts again. They're called rocket bolts. And it's meant to be, well, it is. It's so you put them in and you don't use a screwdriver, so you only use one tool. It's kind of an interesting concept. I'm not sure if I'm 100% on board with it yet. This is only my second time using it. And the first time I never took them out again. So I feel like I need to use them a few more times to decide if I like this more than normal bolts. If I'm being honest. Google said the laws make it easy to marry. Yeah, that's what I thought. It's a Nevada thing. No drugs in Nevada law. That's how you go to jail. Yeah, My Love is Winter. Janice would joke because she went to college in Lake Tahoe because she went to snowboarder college. And Lake Tahoe is right on the border of California and Nevada. So if you go to like, I can't remember which town or whatever, but there's a town where there's like a road and then it's Nevada and then the casinos are right across the border. But she would joke and say, if you're... if one would be driving a car under the influence of alcohol, you drive into the Nevada side because the Nevada side is way lighter on that crime. And if one would be driving the car under the influence of drugs, you drive into the California side because California is way lighter on that one. I thought that was kind of funny. It's funny to think that like the police could literally be chasing you, then you cross the border, and then it's like the other jurisdiction. I don't know fully how that works, but I think there's some truth to it. Snowboarder college, lol. Yeah, Gia. She went to a college that had like, I don't know what the proper term is, but like some kind of snowboard related program. Or I guess she just went to the college where she could snowboard every day. But I think that was some kind of team thing. What if you're both? Well, then you're in big trouble. If you're doing either, also not good at all. Do not do. But it was just a funny hypothetical. Running from the police is its own problem. Yes, absolutely. How am I going to do this? If the crime happened in Nevada, technically it's Nevada PD. Duty in CN can be across multiple states. Same with Cali. It can be across multiple states. So it's the origin of the crime. Yeah, but what I'm saying, Greek, is if you are getting pulled over and you are hypothetically under the influence of drugs, alcohol or drugs, we're saying the crime doesn't occur until you get pulled over. So if you're right on the line, like if you're in the downtown of the city, whereas one's California, one's Nevada, you're not committing the crime until you pull over. So if you're like, half a mile away to the line, then you pull over the line, then you're committing the crime over the line. Isn't bringing drugs across state lines worse? Well, I guess in this hypothetical, you don't have drugs on your person, only in your system, which I think is different. A lot of crime talk tonight. My favorite topic. I do think laws are funny though. Where I went on the Braille tour, there is, what was it called? What state is it? Guys, what state is Yellowstone National Park in? I know it's in 3 states. What's like the main body of it in? I can't remember. Whatever the state Yellowstone National Park is. Washington? No. Yeah, Montana? I thought it was a different one. Cali? Hell no. Wyoming. Yeah, I think Wyoming is the one I'm thinking of. They were saying, how did it work? There was some weird ass technicality where I think it was to do with Yellowstone, where Yellowstone spanned over 3 states, and this Yellowstone had its own rules, and then it was something to do with like where the states intersected. There was this narrow little zone that was like a few miles by a few miles, and they were kind of saying that in that zone, if you were to commit a murder, it was something like the law of that zone is that you must go to trial with a jury of people that live in the county or something. But then they're saying because that sliver intersects with the other thing, it like overrules. So if you were to commit a murder in that exact zone, I think it like technically you would have to get a jury from a place that doesn't exist. So like technically it would like automatically not be possible to follow the law as it's supposed to be. So there's like videos on YouTube. I think it's saying like where the only state where murder is legal. But like obviously if you murdered someone there, they would just say, okay, well, we're going to charge you with this state. We're going to apply by this rule. But they're saying that like technical letter of the law is like you could never be charged with a crime there because of the way that it's like structured. It's kind of funny. Murder tourism, yeah. I wanted to go there and make a video and say like, the one place in America where all crime is legal. But people might think it's about SF if they click on that. Hitting the hard R's. Yeah, so what I'm saying with these bolts is you screw it in, but you don't have the screwdriver thing here. You just do it one side and then they kind of go in flush. It's kind of cool. I've never taken them out though. They would just take you back and summarily execute you because that's also legal. That is true. Corruption is legal there. Now, I can't remember exactly. I'm like butchering the way that it worked, but it was funny to learn about how it was like set up in this way that didn't make sense. Looks good, thank you. I like where the laws are like, where the rubber meets the road kind of thing. Like what I was saying about the state line. I miss the grip, my favorite part. Night Guy 90, you are late. And your punishment for being late is a pre-gripped board. Now, welcome in. Yeah, these bolts are quite interesting. Have you ever heard of the country Sealand? No. Is it some kind of sea land? I also curious about like what's the rules with this international waters nonsense? All crime legal? No country, no federal rules? But see, like, how can that work though, you know? Can I just go to the... I always thought it's funny, do you guys ever watch the show The Purge? The concept of The Purge is one night or one overnight per year, all crime is legal. But see, I can't remember if it's all crime or if it's just all violent crime. Because the way they sort of position the show is like, oh, you hate your boss? Well, on the Purge night, go to his house and murder him. It's 100% legal. Oh, human nature wants to violence, go and murder on the Purge. It was kind of an interesting, like, philosophical show. I like that kind of, like, concept. But I always thought it's like, yo, if you're just some heartless corporation, you're like, you know, Apple CEO, whatever, just wait until Purge night, commit like extreme white collar crime, commit all your white collar crimes that night, and then next morning they go, oh, it was the Purge. Sorry, I committed all the white collar crimes. My bad. Back to normal now. I always never understood like where does that fall in the concept, you know? I feel like it wouldn't work because that's what everyone else would do. It's neat where somebody declared an oil rig as a sovereign nation. Oh, yeah, I've heard about shit like that, actually. Maybe I have heard about that. Maybe I need to look into that. But see, like, why can't you just make a country like that? I never really fully understood why you can or not. Don't even need to purge to safely commit white collar crime here now. I just thought like they go maybe I think there's like 4 movies and then a show. No one ever addressed the non-violent crime. Like why can't I just do all my tax fraud on that, file all my taxes Purge night, you know? Or just do whatever insider trading Purge night. Like why? If a CEO committed white-collar crime, that wouldn't be Purge, it would be Tuesday. Yes, real. Facts. But also, Purge is currently going on in San Francisco area. 1,000 Tricks is so impressive. Love, all impressive. All love, big inspiration. Thank you, Night Guy. I'm working on the vid. I'm trying to drop it on Saturday, but I'm out here losing wheels. So I guess we'll see how it actually goes. I can't get this bulb back on. Yo, what? I thought I was tripping. All right, guys, we are live, right? This is real life, real time, real live stream. I was saying about these rocket bolts, and I put that bolt in, and I'm like, why can't I get the thing on? Why can't I get the thing on? Let me show you why I can't get the thing on. Rick's going crazy today. Okay, this is a normal bolt. See the rocket bolt? Normal thread. That's the end, the start. You just put it on. This was the one I couldn't get it on. No thread. What happened to the thread? Dog. Someone forgot to put it through the machine. Whoops. That's crazy. I was like, why isn't it screwing on? But it just doesn't have a thread. Whoops. I guess now, what are we going to do? Run one normal bolt? Return it? Yeah, I know, that kind of sucks. Now I've got a set of 7. These studs called rocket bolts. So the idea is that you don't have to have 2 hands. You only screw it from one point. and then the less sort of like pressure of it going in holds it together. But that one did not have a thread. 7 will do. I don't like skating 7 bolts. I feel like my truck gets loose too fast. What up, Leahy? We lost the wheel and we uncovered a bolt with no thread. What an eventful evening. I actually can't believe that. It works? Yeah, I've never taken them out is the thing. That's like what I was a little unsure of, is like, how does it go when you take it out? But I guess like typically you would never take it out until the board is kind of already dead, if you're like a serious skater. But, you know, sometimes you do just take shit out. Take it out, switch it around. I can't believe there was no thread. I hope I'm doing well. Thank you, Leahy. I've been a bit stressed, but almost can relax when I book the wedding venue. Just hammer it out. I mean, yeah, I guess. I guess it's not that big of a deal. Should I just really put a normal bolt in? But yeah, Grind King gave me a set of trucks to give away, 8.25 Grind King lockers, blue, to give away. What do you guys think I should do? I want to do it in live, but I was like, I wouldn't mind posting something on Instagram that like would get them excited to come to try to win as well. But what's a good thing I can do during a stream? I was feeling like maybe next time I do like a big thing, I say, during this, we'll give away the lockers. But I haven't been doing big things that much. Am I using the middle setting? Yes, Steve. I am a middle kind of guy. Mr. Average, Mr. Default. Skate comp. I don't really like to do stuff where it's like best trick wins, because I feel like you go on Instagram, best skate video in my Discord wins, because I feel like then the people that win are like probably the people that are already like sponsored, you know. So then it's like it's not that even. I feel like I would rather be more creative than like skate skill. Rick Average confirmed. Steve, Jesus. The color scheme looks alright with this. White, red, orange, and then purple. Kind of lit. Did you have a choice between orange or gray grind kicks? Mowgli got 8-inch in gray. Yes, they said, what color would you like? Unfortunately, we are out of gray. And I said, hell yeah, you're out of gray. I definitely want orange, so give me that orange. And they said, okay, sick. I feel like most people that skate, they want black grip, white wheels, silver trucks. No discussion. Nothing else is possible. But then there's also people that say, hell yeah, give me the orange trucks. It's funny, whereas like, I'll be so down for the graphic or the trucks or the wheels, I couldn't care at all. But the grip, you change my grip, I'm like a little bit annoyed. Like when Braille made the yellow top grip, it took me a while to get used to it. I was like, I just want to have black grip. Maybe skate quiz? Could I like hide something in the stream or whatever and first person just figure it out wins somehow? I think this is a cool color tone. I like this exact orange. A lot of people hate orange. Wasn't the board your idea, Gia? Yes, it was, but I would have never made the grip yellow. I would have made it like gray maybe, or like dark blue, like a mellow color. Yellow was too intense, I thought. But yeah, that one I didn't see before it came out. It just came out straight away. Because I guess it was like reveal. Ricky is on Pro Braille board now. But the other ones I saw ahead of time. Mowgli tried moving the trucks to the outer holes so that he would have a shorter tail and shorter nose. Did it work? What Grind King was saying on the phone too is they said, oh, your board has a bigger nose and a smaller tail. Well, why don't you move this nose up, and now the truck is countering the size of the nose, and now both are the same. Or you want your tail bigger, move it forward, and then now your small tail has become bigger and your bigger nose has become smaller. I thought that was kind of an interesting idea. I'm also not a huge skate nerd. I just try to sit down, shut up, stay in my lane, and just skate hard. I always tried to kind of pride myself on like never being like, oh, this is too much of a different change. Now I lost my trick. I always tried to not be that guy and just if you can do it, do it. If you can't, well, figure out how to do it anyway. That was always my like attitude. Orange trucks are awesome. Yes, my love is winter. When I was a kid, I really liked Crux Trucks brand image because they would have the craziest trucks. They would be like bright pink and like bright orange, all crazy colors, white, polka dot. And I remember there was one and it was velvet, and it was red velvet, like literal carpet on here. And then you do one grind and it feels weird, but then it instantly comes off and then it's back to normal. But I just thought it was so like, it's so like dumb, you know, to like put velvet where you were about to grind. It's like the dumbest thing ever, but I was like so down for it. I wonder what happened to those trucks. I think I definitely don't have them anymore. I think I gave them away. Dommy09, hi, welcome. Welcome into the skateboard setup. We got Revive, Grind King, Spitfire, Bones. Do I have my first skateboard? Yes. My official first was a Star Wars like Walmart board with plastic trucks and plastic wheels. And I still have the deck, not the trucks there. And then my first like legitimate deck. My first legitimate setup, I don't have any of the parts other than the deck that's like snapped. And I think I got people to sign it. I want to say maybe I have like Sheckler and Jeremy Rogers signed on it and like a bunch of other people. Bring it back and hang it in the stream room. Imagine I bring it back and then the plane crashes and I'm fine, but I lose the board. I'll be pissed. I want to die with the board. I don't want to lose the board. No, I don't know. I could, I guess. I could if I have a stream room to come back to, not one bedroom apartment. Also, My Love is Winter, so many people have complimented the board you sent. Every time I show someone, they're like, oh my God, that's so cute. Like Janice's mom saw it the other day. She was here and she's like, oh wow, that's so special. That's really cool. And they like the Bound by Fate. Yo! Theo! What up, gamers? Hey, gamers! Welcome in. Thank you, Theo, for the raid. What were we up to right now? Theo would like these trucks. Sounds beautiful today. Oh, damn. Look at this, Theo. Yo, Theo with the tier 3 too. Yo, Theo, thank you so much for the raid.
Send a salute. Theo subbed for 10 months.
Welcome in, gamers. I feel like you guys were probably doing something fun on the computer. I know Theo is always doing very cool content on Twitch, on YouTube. Shout out to him. I miss my tenses. I'm Ricky Glaser. I'm skateboarder on Twitch. Theo is also lifelong skateboarder, and I'm setting up a new skateboard. What the fuck? Double? Yo! Yo, double raid. Let's go. So close together. Hell yeah. Thank you, Bliss. Thank you, Danny. How's it going, everybody? Double raid is crazy. Welcome, everybody. Welcome in. Yo, Danny, thank you so much for the raid. Welcome in, guys. I am Ricky Glaser. I am skateboarder. I went skating with Danny. I am friends with Theo too, and we have skated before. But yeah, appreciate you guys being here. I guess what I'll say is I make fun content about skateboarding. I'm a professional skater, content creator. We like to do a lot of fun challenges. I recently did a stream that went for 8 days where I was doing 1,000 different skate tricks. Maybe you know what a kickflip is. Kickflip would be one trick. Heel flip would be another trick. Nollie flip would be another trick. So I did 1,000 different tricks and it was very difficult. It took me 8 days. I'm working on the YouTube video that's gonna come soon, but I also teach other streamers and other people how to skate. Tomorrow we have a collab with Office Drummer. You might have seen Office Drummer on Twitch. I met up with him a little bit once he was drumming before. And Danny, Potential Bliss's community, knows Office Drummer very well. They've hung out a bunch. But we're gonna skate with Office Drummer tomorrow and teach, well, he already skates a little bit, but we're gonna teach his wife how to skate and kind of like get his skate skills back. So what I was doing right now is setting up a new board for me and then a board to give to Office Drummer. Don't tell Office Drummer that though. But that's what we were doing right now. Double raid is crazy. But yeah, appreciate you guys being here. I'm going a little crazy today. I almost lost my wheels. I placed it away over there and then I forgot where I placed it and I was like literally looking on my hands and knees looking for it. And then I realized that I put it over there. But yeah, shout out to you guys for the double raid. Danny, what were you guys up to? But yeah, this is a nice. I'm feeling very welcomed on Twitch. That like now I kind of have like some Twitch friends, you know. Like this has been really fun. I really like the idea of collabing and like, you know, building the community. And like that's a big part of my whole thing is like teaching other people how to skate too. So it's kind of fun to get other people like not necessarily into skating, but just give them like a taste of skating. Has been super fun too. Danny, we explored Golden Gate Park. It was sick. Yo, Potential Bliss is still in the bay. Bliss and I were in the bay together a couple days ago on the Golden Gate Bridge. We did Alcatraz Island yesterday. What did you think of Alcatraz, Danny? Did it live up to the hype?
Billy PQ gifted 1 subs.
Thank you so much, Billy PQ. Appreciate you with the gift out here. We got a chock full stream today. Is one going to be the dark slide board? No, one I'm going to give to Office Drummer. So Drum Brokers actually sent these Revive boards to the PO box. And the Revive guy, Andy Schrock, the owner, he saw the order was to like Ricky Glaser and he's like, oh, I'll send him 2 more. So I got 2 boards for me and 2 to give away. So that actually really worked out. Alcatraz was lit. THPS 4 vibes. Yeah, I wonder if the Theo's nerds, I mean, is it okay for me to call nerds? I wonder if Theo's nerds are excited. There was like an announcement that potentially a new Tony Hawk's Pro Skater remaster, I don't want to say new game, but a remaster is coming out. It's rumored that it's going to be Tony Hawk's Pro Skater 3 and 4 because they released 1 and 2. And their date leading up to the announcement is March 4th. So it's like 3-4, and excuse you. So I'm very curious what was going to happen. I thought maybe it would be a game that I can beat, but everyone was telling me, no, Ricky, they don't just release games out of nowhere. It's just an announcement, and it's going to be like the trailer or something. And I was like, oh, I was a little bit disappointed, to be honest. But I'm excited for that, though. If we're on Twitch, and there's a lot of gaming stuff. We see new skate game come out. Like, hell yeah, we're hyped. Those Star Hardware remind me of bridge bolts on my first board. Yep, I am old. Citizen Fish. I think bridge bolts has something to do with Grind King owner. I'm pretty sure he might have invented them. I can't remember my history, but I think there's definitely a chance that he invented them. But yeah, I'm excited to to skate the new Grind King locker trucks as I set up the Crux on Office Drummer's setup. I think this is my official last set of Crux that I have. Brand new matte black Crux, DL Kingpin. Ricky, you missed a funny comment? Dang. I accidentally called Drumburkus dumb broke ass because I read it wrong. Damn. Let's go. Dumb broke ass. Damn. Savage out here, Bliss. LMAO. I mean, dumb broke ass is kind of like a screen name that you would see, no? I was very wrong. It was funny. Dumb broke ass. Drumburkus loves when I do balloon related streams. I think we're trying to find a bowl or mini ramp or half pipe or vert or something to fill with balloons. Maybe I need to do more research on like a balloon cage, because maybe in theory I could crazy rich Asians. Yeah, it's like the opposite. Dumb broke ass. Maybe I could buy like a cage that fits balloons and then I just fill up random stuff. Like, wouldn't that be sick? If I could just build like a cage that has a net that holds balloons, then I could just put that over random things. Like, imagine I put it over like a swing set and then fill swing set with balloons. Like, wouldn't that be lit? Or trampoline. Like, I gotta do trampoline with balloons too. Trampolines already kind of have like a cage thing. Fill giant balloon with balloons. Yeah, Drumburgers, we should look. I mean, Dumbrokers. No, that's such a mean call. Drumburgers, maybe I'll look into a giant balloon, because that would be kind of fun to just inflate a giant balloon. I guess you need like a pump. What kind of knot is enough for a skater wheelboard? What kind of knot is enough for a skater wheelboard? Is that a joke? Someone told me a fun skater joke the other day. They said, how do you get a skater off your porch? And I said, I don't know. And then it says, tip him for the pizza. I was like, damn, savage, but also extremely true. What kind of nut is enough for a skateboard wheel? I mean, I feel like you don't accidentally write nut if you write knot. Can I show one? Are you saying, oh, maybe they're saying, so this, are you saying like, why does this look weird maybe? So this in the skateboard, this part is called the truck. It is like to turn, and then when you lean, it will turn one way. When you lean, it turns the other way. This part's called the kingpin. When you skate, you tend to like grind on surfaces. And if this sticks up too high, if this like sticks up above this part, like it comes up, it's like a problem. So skaters have always been trying to innovate ways to keep this lower. So this is kind of like, it's like half Allen key and half normal bolt. And it's like a reverse, they call it a reverse kingpin. So there's a bolt down here, and then this is like the backside kind of. And the reason they want it here is so you can tighten and loosen it, but skaters have been trying to experiment with technology for a long time to make it sort of lower. The one that lock the rolling wheel, like, what is this? It's just a normal lock nut. Nothing special, honestly. It's just a lock nut. I don't know what size. Wheel nut. I like your interest in nuts though. We respect skate nuts. Some skateboard wheel nut that looks like a guitar volume knobs is showing up on IG. That's kind of sick. What up, Ricky? What is up? Sick screen name. Otaku Ben Skating Games. Let's go. Axle nuts are 5/16 inch. There we go. McStick, my honey, where are you? Where is McStick? He has not reported for duty today. Oh, I put this wheel on wrong. What do you clean skateboard nuts with? I mean, do you clean the nuts? You clean the bearings, not the nuts. A toothbrush? Damn, McStick is here. He was lucking. He was in luck mode. Good work, McStick. McStick is playing Roblox. Guys, my Roblox brand deal is gonna happen on, I think it was March 3rd. So we will play Roblox skate game. Where is my thing? No, I'm not, lol. Yeah, on the computer I saw, is Dress to Impress a Roblox game? I saw Alveus did like Dress to Impress, and I saw they were skating and they had Chandler's skateboard. I'm gonna react to that after I finish doing this. I guess we're almost finished setting up these boards. But yeah, if any of Danny's community or Theo's community have questions about skating, I am all here to let you know. Dress to Impress you should do. I should play. Yeah, 100 Nugget Challenge. Tell me more. What is 100 Nugget Challenge? I'll do it tomorrow. I'll do it, I mean, not tomorrow. I'll do it on Friday. Tell me about it. You eat 100 nuggets? I don't think I can do that. I'm not gonna lie, I have been to McDonald's and ordered 40 nuggets more than once before and tried to eat them all, and I was unsuccessful both times. Sounds easy? No, McDonald's nuggets is kind of a lot. There's no way I could eat 100 McDonald's nuggets. Absolutely no shot. But I'll try for the stream. You McDonald's? That's a permanent ban for disrespecting McDonald's, our corporate overlord. McDonald's is my dream sponsor. You go to any city in America and there is multiple McDonald's. Isn't that just incredible? I could do 100 Chick-fil-A nuggets easy. I ordered 24 from Wendy's. Is there a brand that this challenge is meant to be? Didn't some like OnlyFans model make it popular and now Miz did it? What brand did Miz use? 20 nugs aren't enough, 40 is probably enough. Yeah, Dwindle. The life hack is you get 20 nugs and a chicken sandwich. I think it's actually hard to find a McDonald's. You are incorrect. I went to I thought it was the first McDonald's, but it's actually the third McDonald's in LA. The third ever McDonald's that exists. And Extra Emily did 45. Damn, that's pretty impressive. But we can beat that. What, it is McDonald's? Fuck. Really? I'll do it on Friday. But it's like, buy 100, the 0% I'm eating them, that's kind of a waste. Rick's got 100 then? I don't know. I will never doubt Extra Emily. Extra Emily memorized 1,000 digits of pi. You know how many digits I could memorize with pi? There's no way I could get more than like 20. And 1,000 is insane. If she did 100, I would be impressed. She did 1,000. She's at like 800 and she's still going. Like, that's ridiculous. Okay, I think we're down here. But can she eat 100 nugs? Is there, I don't know. Should we do research? All right, the boards are complete. Should we go on the computer? Should I take one of my extra bolts? I have another set of these. Just don't eat all day. You think that would help? I think when you're trying to do an eating challenge, it helps to take longer time and maybe like exercise while you're doing it even. Trying to remember it raw is impossible, but if you use technique, she can. She did. Anyone can do it? Joe Nuts Inc. What's the technique? Be a genius? I didn't even know, like, obviously there's going to be technique, but I didn't really think what they could be. I would love to know what's the like basic gist of the technique. But also, come on, let's not downplay. She memorized 1,000. Yo, shout out to her for memorizing 1,000. We can't disrespect that. Absolutely not. Mizdiv 68. Okay, so I'm on a scale of extra Emily to Mizkiff. I would assume I land right in the middle. Turn the numbers into stories? What? How could I possibly do that? Sleep time on my end. Good night, gang. No worries, my loves. Winter, appreciate you being here. Good night. Sweet dreams. Maybe I gotta watch that whole stream. You know what I was thinking is like, man, maybe I really need to watch more streams to understand like more about streaming. Because I feel like I watch a lot of YouTube videos and like it helps me get a better sense of YouTube and stuff. But like the thing is I can't watch multiple 10-hour stream, like multiple 1-hour streams even a day, you know? But maybe I need to just have a second monitor content on more frequently. I could eat 100 nugs easy, but I'd probably die. That's a really nice board, thank you. Shout out to Drumburgers and Massachusetts Mike for contributing, and Andy Schrock. Streaming has its own culture. It would help to know the space. Yeah, I mean, I feel like I'm learning about it, but I'm also quite new. Whereas I feel like in YouTube, I'm like high level understanding. Whereas I feel like in streaming, when I first did the collab stream with Maya, and she's saying, thank you for the 10 months. I didn't know what that meant. Yo, thank you for the 46 months. I'm like, wait, did someone just gift 46 months? I was like, that doesn't sound right. That sounds insane. Someone really just clicked like gift 46. I remember thinking that. I'd be like, I don't understand what that means. Those trucks have grind divots. Yeah, so these trucks are like very new. They actually just came out. And they have like a few innovations where most trucks have been quite boring for like a long ass time. And they have like a few different innovations. So shout out to Grind King for sending me these new Grind King lockers. All right, should we try to transition onto the computer? Let me clean up a little bit here. 46 months of life, 46 months of average salary. Yeah, I did test these on stream and they skated great. It was interesting to see an innovation in skating. At first I was a little bit skeptical. I was like, you really want to go against the grain? But then I was like, actually, hell yeah, let's go against the grain. Why not? I'm going to be buying a new skateboard, likely this weekend also from my local skate shop. Let's go. Love to hear it. I'm trying to release my new skateboard somewhat soon, maybe within like a month or so. Like a new design. I finalized the design now, so it's in motion. There's 4,800 calories in 100 McNugs? Yo, really, Gia? Holy shit. Okay, so that means when you eat 10, that's 480. That means when I eat 20, that's 1,000 calories? Whoa. 20 nugs is 1,000 calories? What the hell? That seems high. That's probably no sauce, too. Is that no sauce, Gia? That's how they get you, is the sauce usually has all the calories. That's diabetes. I mean, no one can do it. I didn't successfully do 10,000 calories in one day. I got like 9,100 or something. But that was from like 9 a.m. to midnight. So it took the whole day. Is there a time limit on this 100 nugs, or is it just within one stream? I've been meaning to get around to buying a new skateboard, and I really hope I can get a new one. Let's go. Just got 24 of them. 10 piece is... GR, is this counting one sauce or 0 sauces? Or multiple sauces? Okay, let's see if we can go into the computer. Okay, so successful grippage. Is that just working now? Hello, hello. Can you hear me? Did this work? Yes, sir. Wow. How? See, look. I'm saying I don't understand the stream culture, but look how elite I am. I just seamlessly transitioned from an IRL setup to a computer. Effortlessly. Absolutely effortlessly. Unfortunately, my room is messy. Oh, look, I can even take the mic off. All right, should we look into this? Yeah, Office Drummer stream is tomorrow. 11 a.m. tomorrow. So, soon. What is it, 8:30? Just over 12 hours from now. What are we gonna... Who did you guys say? Mizkif?
Ooh,
You said he...
nasty.
You said he ate the nugs? You look fresh, Ricky? I don't know. I feel like that's cap. Okay, yeah. But what? I'm just gonna watch his whole stream? What is this ad? Can't wait to stop riding my beat up and still get usable current skateboard. Dang. New board does hit different. Christmas morning. It's muted? Yeah, I'm saving you from the ad. Oh, the VOD's muted? Ah!
Meet me in the trail. It's going down. Meet me in the mall.
Can you hear this guy?
I look good. Thanks, guys. The fuck? You never say
Not
that.
capping, you look clean.
The hell? Appreciate it.
Alright, is this
Yo,
my...
no
is this how
shot.
I'm
We're
learning
getting
to be a better
subscribers
streamer?
now. We're flying. Dude, Josh if you with another 20. Yo, original sin with the... Is that... How much was that? Be a little bit more difficult. It's a felony. Do you feel better now?
Wow.
New Zealand woman eats 100 nuggets. Okay, look,
That's
alright.
kind of disappointing.
But she's
Wow.
bodybuilder or something.
Just a moment, I started crying.
I know it's in 10 minutes, but still, she looked kind of... How did Kachi do this shit?
There's no way I can do this. I think I could get...
How did Kachi do this?
I think I could get like 50. I could get like 50 maybe. She dates Randall Sentel. I have no idea what any of that means. I could do it. Cap. Do it when I do it. I'll do it on Friday.
Keep eating from the bag and not pay attention.
These people really did it? She's a professional eater? Yeah, what chance do I have?
Because the psychology of this is the most important. And I'm going to psych myself out if I'm seeing how many nuggets I'm at. What if I just don't realize that I'm
What?
eating like popcorn?
That was just like, I'm just chilling.
What? The ChatGPT? Bro, it kind of makes me sad that like just anything in life you just look up ChatGPT. What's the strat? Don't eat too fast. Try to eat sets of 10 to 20 with short breaks. What? How could you know that? How can ChatGPT know that? I can't believe that they can know that. Like, what is that based on? Sip water to help with digestion, but don't drink too much. Rotate sauces to keep things interesting. Eat light, high-fiber meal earlier in the day to get your digestive moving. Avoid greasy, heavy foods. Chew thoroughly. Posture matters. Switch textures. What the
Room
heck?
temperature water. Got it. Wait, Pet, are you down? Sure, I'm pretty sure I've done it without
Catchy
trying.
ate 100, then had 2 McFlurries. What is a catchy?
You want to meet me there?
Is that a person? Is that a streamer?
You want to meet me at the McDonald's? We can go.
Streamer? Okay, can I see? Did she look up ChatGPT? Catchy. What? Why does it autofill? Catchy. That's right, no? Second one? It's catchy. How am I supposed to know that?
The internet. So I wanted to do
She
something
really ate
like that,
100?
because
That's
even if I had
insane.
good grades, when people would ask me what do you want to be like YouTubers, so I wanted to be, and
Look,
I'd always be like chronic.
I have an 8-minute lead-in. What is she running? 30 minutes? 30 minutes?
Okay, thank you.
Is that what I meant to do?
Tuning in once
That
again.
seems like too long.
Hi, am I live? Hello, hello. Am I live? Type 976. What do you mean, of course she has tech issues? No tech issues. I just ran out of my intro because it doesn't loop.
It's from a week
Yeah.
ago. This was 9 days ago.
Okay, cool. We'll see.
Did she?
The weird part is
Oh, okay, here we
I'm
go.
not even have to stay on track and make 2025 your best year yet. Oh, is this like supposed to be an ad? Because I always react to the ads here.
People really just start on the computer, then go do stuff. That's like my goal. Look, is that what she did? Let's see her transition from computer to real.
Thanks, Lakaran 2021 for the resub.
Gonna head out so I can sleep and recover from
One
skating.
for
No
the
worries.
resub.
Peace out. Oh, that was pretty good transition. Yeah, this is the one I'm watching. Joe?
A7 Drickstar cheered X1000. What is your favorite Goro Emice?
My favorite what?
So does she just
What's
go to
Garo
McDonald's?
Hi, do you see me here? What's my?
Okay, I'm
what's
curious
my
to see the camera cover too.
Let's go. Let's go to the park.
3 hours, 17 minutes. I want to see the
I wanna know
rules,
what happened.
guys.
Anyway, okay, let's do it. Let's do it. Let's do it. We're going to McDonald's. You can't see, right? Okay, good. Wait, let me mute. Just in case. How do I mute? I don't know how to mute.
100 nuggets, 10 minutes? Bro, I can't even do 100 nuggets whole day. Is it really only 10 minutes? There's no
I
way.
wasn't
Look,
there.
she's got my mic.
I bet her parents are like, be careful. Go to. So what is it?
Oh my gosh. I'll do this on Friday. I'm super down to do this on Friday.
Because they only have it for 50. So I have to multiply it by 2. 4.5 thousand calories. How many grams of fat? How many grams of sodium? I'd rather not know. I'll find out after. Alright, let's just get into it while it's hot. Okay? I have some water here as well.
Okay, it's 2:30
Oh my gosh.
right now.
Oh my gosh. See, one tray just for sauces.
Oh my god. That actually doesn't look
Alright.
like that much when you see it like that.
I'll unbox them all so I can show you how many. Should I lay
Yeah,
them all out
50
on the
50 would be hard.
tray? Or should I eat it from the box? What would you prefer? Oh, it smells good. People are staring at me. They're not smiling. They're like old. They're like looking at me like, what the fuck?
I
From the
feel like
box?
my experience in
Okay.
America is you gotta go to
So
the right
let me just show you
McDonald's.
again.
Some McDonald's make terrible nugs, some
thumbnail,
make
right?
better.
For
I feel like in
YouTube.
Australia it was more consistent. Thumbnail. Thumbnail!
Sorry, that's my YouTube thumbnail.
I would do that too. Do it in McDonald's? Yeah, you gotta do
Alright.
it in McDonald's, of course.
Okay, okay. Let's just get into it. Let's start with honey mustard because that's my favorite. All right, ready? Ready? All right,
I
let's
just want to
just
see the
let's just
start
do
and the
it.
end.
1. Should I count down before each one? I won't. I'll just eat. Okay, let's. I'll time it. I'll time it. I'll time it. I'll time it. Okay. I'll try to eat it as
Don't
fast
open,
as
they will
I
get
can.
cold and stale
But
fats.
actually, no, not as fast as I can because I don't want to
We're
be
going in with
disgusting.
elite
But
strategy.
sure, let's do a stopwatch. Okay, 3, 2, 1.
How did she how did she know that she could do
It's
this?
gonna take forever.
How did she just will this? Oh yeah, we gotta have a counter too. How?
I told you so. I told you so. You. Bro. The last nugget.
Yeah, I'm researching this challenge. I'm gonna try.
I can't believe it. Thanks Megram84 for the 5. And Bamzilla Gaming. And Big Nut Squill. Imagine I just ditch on the 99th nugget. Like, oh, never mind. See, this is the nugget I
Wait,
would have
why
been
does it say
after once a
resubscribe?
year. I was like, no, don't accept food from strangers.
Did I have a sub somehow?
I was like, nah, he's not about to ruin my challenge. But he was cute.
That's insane. I feel like you guys are underplaying how insane this is. There's absolutely no shot I could ever do
No
this.
way. The final nugget.
Someone gifted, I guess. I mean, I was following her.
94 for the 5. Oh,
Why?
God. And you, it's me for the 5.
What do you mean,
Thank
why,
thank
Gia?
Thank you, thank you
There's,
for the
like,
support.
physical
To everyone who
limits.
didn't believe in me, I told you so. I told you so. You underestimate how much I can eat. When Nick was telling that story about how I just guzzled down 5,000 calories in one sitting, he wasn't lying. It's the truth. You don't know me. I am skinny by choice, not because I want to be, because I love eating. I love food. Fuck societal standards. Thank you. Thank
Send
you
it
for
till
the
you vomit.
support.
I'll try.
And to
I mean,
everyone
I'm
who
down.
voted that I eat 100, congratulations on your channel points. Thank you, Norzu, for the 5. Thank you. I'm new here for the 100. Thank you. Ricky, okay, I shouldn't move too
Hey,
much
she
because
hasn't
I'm,
done it yet.
I'm actually gonna puke. And
Low
I
key.
can't handle another ban. I really don't want to ban. Thank you. I'm new here, 002. Thank you, Jordine. Oh, I'm gonna pass out. Everything's spinning. Thank you, Agent of 8 2018 for the 5. Tamsi 1993 for the 5. Oh my God. Base
It comes
Zadie
down
for
to your
the-
brain telling you no. I don't know. I tried to do 10,000 calories in one day, and I got close. Me and my friend put in absolute work. My friend was successful, and at the end of the day, it was about to be midnight, and we were doing it like until midnight, and then my friend's like, all right, each slice of pizza is this many calories. You just got to eat another 4 slices of pizza, and I simply could not eat anymore. I ate a lot of sweets. Yeah, I ate a variety of stuff. I ate like IHOP. We went to IHOP. We went to McDonald's. We ate Sour Patch. We ate pizza, chocolate, cookies, and chocolate had a lot pretty calorie dense. But yeah, I don't know. I don't know if I could do 100. That seems absolutely insane. But yeah, let's try on Friday, I guess. Shout out to It's Catchy.
Thank you, Death is Omega for the 100. Holy fuck. Thank you.
Was it mental or do you
Alright.
feel you physically cannot? No, I physically
That's episode.
cannot. Like, haven't you ever tried this scenario? Have you ever gone to dinner at someone's house or something and then you eat a big plate and then they force you to, or like you eat a big meal, then you go to dinner at someone's house and then you're like, oh shit, I didn't know I have to eat 2 meals now. And then you're like, oh no, I have to finish this. And you like really force yourself to fill it in. Haven't you ever done that? Like there's a point where you just simply cannot eat anymore. Like, that's the reason these other people are not eating 100, because they hit that point. I've never eaten 10,000 calories. There's a huge level of I can't anymore. Dwindle, like, think about it like this. You wake up and you eat the biggest meal possible, and then you say, I'm so full, I simply cannot eat anymore. Then like 1 hour goes by and you're like, uh-oh, time to eat. Well, I'm extremely not hungry. Let's eat some more. It was really, really hard. And then that's happening over and over and over again the whole day. And it's like, oh my gosh. Do orange chicken instead of McNuggets? No, we gotta do the classic challenge. That's what you do on Twitch. A trend begins and you jump on the trend, no? 100 chicken nugget challenge. That's what we will do. How much does you cost that chicken nugget challenge? I think, what is 20 nugs? Like 12 bucks or something? So, so not that much, not too bad. I would drink 8 giant mass protein shakes, well over 2,000 calories. Yeah, 10,000 calorie challenge is you can't do drinks. Otherwise, ice cream is the easiest. You make a milkshake with ice cream and you can get the calories easy. Also, you can drink olive oil, is like infinite calories. If there's no time limit, you got it. Is there like more information about this anywhere? Should I just sit in there until I eat it? How did she figure this out? Damn, 9K views. Wait, how much was it? 5 barbecue, 5 sweet and sour, 10 curry dip. Homie likes the curry dip. Try to do it in under 10 minutes. Dwindle, I can't do it at all. There's no way I can do it in under 10 minutes.
Alright guys, as part of the
I'll
British
try to do as
Eating
fast
League
as I can, but like, I obviously can't do it.
Cattleman Steakhouse. Oh god, that sounds a lot. I know guys, what do you think?
World record attempt.
Alright, so we've set everything up, I'm kind of ready to go. So this is
nuggets. Well,
what am I
yes,
supposed to do
120,
before this?
but
Am I
did
meant to
his
like
first
run on a
100
treadmill or
chicken
something?
nuggets in 7 minutes 35 seconds. Could I beat that?
Unless I'm mistaken, I think you're.
Wait, he's only 2 minutes in?
You're about 50 in. You're halfway about.
Now, I know what you're all going to say. What the hell are you doing? Why have you not got any sauces? You mad person. You're just drinking water. I've got to say, it's even worse than that. I was actually drinking very warm water as well. Not recommended for anyone who wants to enjoy their chicken nuggets.
Oh yeah,
but
maybe
if I was
this
going to
guy
choose a
started.
sauce, I think I'd choose a sweet curry. That's what we have over here. We used to have a spicy tomato sauce, which was really good, but I haven't seen that in a long time. What about you guys? What sauce would you have on your chicken nuggets? Now, I know it's a kind of different video. I haven't done a home challenge in a very long time, but I'd love to know, do you like these types of challenges? What type of fast food challenge should I take on next? UK McDonald's has just brought back for the first time.
What
in like
is this
30
guy doing?
years, the McRib. Should I take on
How?
the McRib challenge? If so, how many and how far?
This is too many, dude.
I think you might have about 20 nuggets left now, so you just got
Okay,
one
well,
more to go.
I'm down to
That
do
was
this on
Laura
Friday,
Lefferts,
guys.
As always, getting me through the last 20 chicken nuggets because I was really starting to feel it at this point. The flavor fatigue was definitely setting in, and to be honest, my jaw was starting to hurt. I haven't jaw trained in a very long time, and it really
Jaw
showed.
trained? What the
nuggets were
fuck
getting
is
a little
jaw
bit
trained?
cold, and my jaw
What
was
does that
getting a
mean?
little bit tired.
Jaw
5
train.
minutes, that's incredible.
What?
Last 10, here we go.
And with that, guys, I'm going to leave the video here.
He's-
Thank you all so
what,
much
he's
for tuning in.
getting
Please stay tuned
fatigued
to the end of
from
this video for
chewing?
Sunday's video where I take on an all-you-can-eat cake challenge. I'm trying to beat Beard Meats Food record,
5
18 slices of
minutes?
cake. How many slices do you think I can do? And finally, a huge shout out to Burger Daddies, who actually guessed very close to the time. Thanks everyone for guessing.
606. Well done.
Oh.
Alright, should have asked you ahead of time.
He's looking rough.
I was gonna check Monk, but in the what?
Do you want to give your
Drumberg is the ChatGPT for Mizkif was saying, chew as much as you can to make the digestive easier.
Today, I will be taking on
What? It's
the
a little kid?
120 chicken nugget challenge in 20 minutes.
Imagine how proud his
Solo.
family is. Hey, an achievement is an achievement. Is doing this any less pointless than flipping skateboard with feet only, landing feet only? Is this really less pointless? I feel feel like we're all
Alright, today we're gonna
with
be
Coke?
revisiting a challenge I completed. I was gonna say attempted. We completed this challenge almost 9 years ago. That is the 120 Chicken McNugget Challenge solo. Back then I thought it was super cool that I could eat it solo, so. Solo.
You got packs of
Anyways,
10,
right
looks
here
cool.
we have 120 McNuggets, 12 orders or 12 boxes of 10 nuggets. The time to beat today, my old time, was 14 minutes and 30.
First time chat, I saw you with Danny in San Fran 2 days ago. I heard from Rich you are doing IRL with him tomorrow. Yes. Skate office drummer skate lesson tomorrow, 11 a.m. It's going to be very fun.
Seconds. So yeah, that's it.
Appreciate you
Landscape's
first
pretty
time
simple
shout-out.
today. 120 chicken McNuggets. You got the iconic Diet Coke. Oh yeah, and
We're
I got
doing
the
research for
entire
Friday. Maybe we try this 100 nugget
do it.
challenge.
Alright guys, we opened them all, the thumbnail, but as you can see right here, this is 120 nuggets, 4,920 calories, 4.2 pounds of chicken. I mean, realistically, it's actually not that much.
I mean, I guess if I ate 9k calories in a day, surely I can eat this over the whole day. Maybe I'll pitch it as can't leave McDonald's till I eat 100 nuggets.
Got nuggets. Alright guys, real quick before we start the challenge, you know what's easier than eating 120 nuggets? Learning a new skill with the help of today's video sponsor, Skillshare. Skillshare is an online community. Alright,
What's up, Ricky? Working on my hardwiring my radio
Why am I
to
nervous?
my
This is dumb.
car. Was about
It's
to
helping
crash
me.
out, then I
You're
saw you
eating
live and
against
called me. Yo, let's
20-year-old
go,
guys.
Semi
Sorry.
Bay.
Squash that kid. First nugget, we've got pre-dunked.
3, 2.
I installed a radio in a car once and it sucked. It was hard work. I appreciate you being here. 2 p.m. my time EST. I'm in. Let's go. It should be very fun. Best nug sauce. I kind of like sweet and sour. But Australia, you have different ones. Here you have like, what's the, like, buffalo and stuff? Australia, I don't think you have buffalo. How can they do this? How is he so skinny as well? Danny and Rich are good guys. I like the IRLs. Yeah, me too. I'm hyped to like mingle with them. I'm like kind of new to streaming world and IRL, so it's been fun for me. Yeah, superhuman. Dip is more gross than actual nugget. I mean, hey, I like nuggets for the record. Sometimes they're gross, but sometimes I really like them. Especially the Australian ones. I feel like the American ones are not as good. But maybe that's rose colored glasses. How can bro do this? Oh, the drink was his dessert. Look. His drink is his treat right here. Or maybe it was just for the thumbnail.
My mandibles. Wow. Actually, quick little bonus for all you guys that watched the end of the video, or at least to this part. Do a quick Diet Coke chug, because I didn't even touch this thing.
Bro, how? How can he do that? Like, that's hard enough. That's hard enough on its own. How can he do that after eating 120 nuggets?
Alright guys, well that's it. 120 nuggets
How?
in 9
Like, actually
minutes,
how?
23
I do not understand.
Not fun, but at least I could say now that my personal best for McNuggets is under 10 minutes. I'm happy with that. Alright guys, thank you for
First time chatter. Franzi, this challenge seems like giving away 8 months of your life for one to gain 48 months worth of subs. Let's go. Franzi, I think we should do it then. Now, I tried to do a 10,000 calorie challenge, not even live, just for YouTube. And I was unsuccessful. But I feel like you can do shit like this once in a while. I live a pretty active life. One day I eat 5,000 calories, sure. Next day, what should I go run a marathon to run it off? Why didn't I do live stream eating all the nuggets? Then I'll work out how many calories it was. Then I'll do a stream burning that many calories. Burning off my nuggets, X amount of calories.
watching. Hope you enjoyed this food challenge. A little bit of throwback.
The professional competitive eaters throw up after. That's cheating.
Again, don't forget.
Surely.
Skillshare for sponsoring this video. Use my referral link. Will be in the description box below. First 1,000.
Okay. Well, that wasn't Dan Webbs did it. Hell no. Should I make some kind of bet with Dan Webbs? If he can eat more than me, I will do XYZ for him. Do something nice for him. Probably that they don't die from the calories. I mean, I feel like I feel like you could figure out a way to make it a happy, healthy life. You just can't do it every day. Maybe you could do it once a week. I don't know. What do I know there? I feel like you could eat excess calories one day a week, then have deficit, high exercise, then one day a week, super high calorie, deficit. I feel like, I don't know. I feel like you could figure it out. You just don't want to eat too much of one thing, I think. I think in life you want to have balance. If you want to do something like that, you have to try to like not only eat. You must have burned a lot with the 1,000 tricks. Yeah, I think I did. I always wanted to do a stream, or I was going to originally do it for a YouTube video, where I go to a skate park or a skate spot, and I say, hey, we're at the skate park, I'm going to do a couple of medium hard tricks. Let's say I do like Smith kickflip, ollie, how high can I ollie over something high, hit a handrail or something, do a few tricks, and then I say, all right, guys, time to run a marathon. Let's go, let's run a marathon. Then I legitimately run, like no skating, run the marathon, come back to the skate park and go, whoo! That was a long marathon. I am tired. Let's see if I can do my tricks again. And then I try to do Smith kickflip, which I think will be funny because I'll feel like I could barely ollie probably. And I'll try to do high ollie, try to hit the handrail, and say, sheesh, I am exhausted. And then that's the end of the stream. I feel like that'd be fun. But honestly, I was planning to do it, but then I have all these knee problems and I had knee surgery. And then like running is specifically not very good for my knee. Like my joints is not good, and running like a lot is bad. But I think I could run a marathon one time and it not be too bad. I think it would be okay. But it's like I was going to train a little bit for it, and then like actively training distance running a lot is like not good for my knee. I should weigh myself before the Nug challenge. Yeah, sure. I'm down. I'm down to do it on Friday. 1 to 2 challenges a week, eating salad, almost nothing rest of the week. Yeah, that's what I would have thought. Because calories is just, you know, maths, kind of. Eat 5,000 calories one day. Okay, deficit, and then now we're back to neutral.